Right.
My phone was just going. "Tara-ta-dun-dun,
Shut up,
tara-ta-dun-dun."
please. Just shut up. Okay. Alright, day dawns across the continent of Wildermount. It's
My man.
a land scarred by ancient calamity and stitched together by fragile modern hope. To the west, banners of the Dwendalian Empire snap in martial row, steel-helmed legions drill beneath fortress ramparts, their torches reflected in polished armor. Across the Ashkeeper peaks, in perpetual twilight, the Kryn dynasty gathers beneath their Luxon beacons, dark elves, goblinkin, and orcs, consecrated to an endless cycle of rebirth. Between them stretches a no man's land of border forts and battlefield graves. The war of the empire and the dynasty grinding on like a distant thunder. Yet this morning, every farmer, soldier, and scholar turned skyward. As far above, a blood-red comet claws its way across the heavens, its tail a burning wound against the velvet dark. Some call it a portent of doom. Others whisper that perhaps it is something that has come to reshape the soul of the world for the better. Priests argue, arcanists take frantic notes, and children press their faces to frosted windows, hoping to catch just the smallest glimpse of the comet, perhaps heading closer towards them, wondering what wonders might ride upon that fiery streak. Beneath this omen, on the bread gold plains of Felderwind, windmills creak and wheat fields shiver. It is here, in this uncertain hour of dawn, that we join Gromlin in his bedroom. Would you like to tell us what's happening?
Yes. Okay, so Gromlin wakes up at probably the early afternoon, and his room is surprisingly is not the most dirty and the most like distraught. It's actually quite simple, basic. Just a bed, some wardrobes, and some drawers for storage. And it is dusty, but it is not dirty. Like he does not have clothes everywhere. He doesn't have like, empty alcohol bottles or any sort of things like that. It's just a very simple and plain room. And yeah, Gromlin would get out of bed and have a good long stretch and just head out to the living room where he sort of just washes his face and using water from the well, and he would enter his sister's room, a room that he hasn't really, well, it hasn't had much use, so it is completely caked in dust. Not the most dirty room as well. Lots of books about gardening and herbalism and the sorts, and yeah, Gromlin would just take a peek in the room, make sure that everything is in order, and head back into the living room and probably just wash his face and set out for the day.
As you are washing your face in the living room, there is a knock on the door.
Alright, who is it? And I'll reply, who is it?
It's Pip, sir. Mr. Gromlin, it's Pip.
Pip. You got the daily news today.
No news. I got this. We were instructed to hand this out, and I thought you might want to see it, and then so I decided to drop it off, and he kind of slides something under your door.
All right.
We'll see you later for the harvest. Are you coming for the harvest? The harvest
yes,
blessing?
I am. Yes.
You coming for the harvest blessing? You?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
You?
Of course, yeah. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
Because I don't know. You're you.
Yeah, I'll be there. Maybe drunk or not. I don't know. I'll be there.
You need me to pick up your usual?
Okay. What is the usual?
Your 5-pack of cigars?
Oh, perfect. How much is that gonna cost me, Pip?
It's the usual. It's 5 silver.
All right, I will minus 5 silver. 25. Okay.
This is what is slid under the door.
Just for the party's sakes, Gromlin would know that Pip is the town courier. He's like a mailman.
Jumping
This-
over to
Oh wow. Okay.
jumping over to it's a very dark place, and there isn't much in the way of light. It's a very confined space, and it's a little hard to even stifle breath. However, your eyes just open right there, and you find yourself in this tight space. You don't really know where you are. It feels, you kind of feel around, and it's just kind of cold soil. What
I
would you like
stick
to
a
do?
little finger and try to like move, see if I can move like some of the soil part.
Kind of like push up. Give me a
I'll be right
strength check, please.
Oh, first roll.
This?
First roll of the
Straight
campaign.
strength
Let's
check.
go.
What's a roll?
Oh, it's a blind roll.
Oh, it's a
Oh, how do I
blind
not?
roll?
How do I not do my roll?
It's the
You
four
need to put
buttons
the
there. It should be the
public
public
roll.
roll.
It should be
The first
the
one.
The globe
Yeah.
First
icon.
one.
Does it show us still?
No,
I
but
have
what
to
did you
reroll.
roll?
16.
16.
16 is good enough.
16.
You kind of shove up against the and you kind of feel it's wood above you, and you kind
Oh,
of
fuck.
push slightly harder, and you kind of push, and you see kind of like soil kind of like collapsing onto you, but you continue to push up with your entire body weight, and you feel your head just and your body just push up suddenly, and then your face kind of sticking out, and you seems like you're buried.
Bruh.
Oh no, it's
Okay, I
siphon.
just kind of
Siphon.
push it out, cough around, like just pushing soil off my eyes, and I'm like trying to figure out my bearings, I guess. Trying to see where I am or when it is.
Don't really know where you are, but just based off your memory, you seem to be at the edge of the town near a forest line, and you can see there is this kind of field before you. In the distance, you can kind of see what appears to be a large crowd of people gathering, but they haven't quite noticed you yet. Beside you, however, there is movement in the soil as well.
I will not go towards the movement. I will be like,
You
okay.
hear this soft voice go crowd like, help, 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 help!
Please.
Please,
like,
someone
hello?
there! I can hear. I heard someone. Please,
Hello?
hi, please. Could you please help? Please,
I did
I'm
very
stuck
easily.
here.
I will. Are they buried inside?
It
That's
sounds like the voice is coming from the soil beside you. Yes.
Okay, I will just kind of bend over down, try to push the soil apart. Are you in there? Who is
You
in
kind
there?
of push the soil apart. It appears to be some wooden box, coffin box, if you will, and you kind of push the soil aside. It's a very small box, not a normal human size. And then you kind of push the lid aside, and there is a small halfling girl inside.
Gromlin?
Gromlina.
Gromlina?
Sorry, guys. I told him to pick a better day.
I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm
no.
fucking trying to keep it serious. but I cannot.
Gomlina
It's like you
是
name
哪
your
个 void
daughter
deck？
Denise.
哪一个 block？
Dude, this guy. Sorry, okay,
Son,
sorry, serious,
the
serious, serious.
nephew.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Gromlina. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know? As you pull her up, you can see. She appears to be like fully clothed as well. It just looks normal. It doesn't look like she was. It's not the normal halfling girl.
Okay. I can't remember what happened to me, but can you remember what happened to you? Why are you here? Why are you buried?
Don't. He kind of like pauses and like I just remember it was really cold one day, and then I just.
Since you fell asleep?
Picking up now. She can't. She thinks for a while. It feels like just like just yesterday. I think. Yeah, probably yesterday.
Well, I don't know what happened to you, nor do I know what happened to me. And then I brush some of the dirt off her clothes. But I do know that there's people in the distance, and I think I can get some help there.
Oh, okay. Should we walk over?
I think so. Hi, I'm Fideria. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Gromlina. I'm the co-owner of the inn.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, let's get you to the inn then. And-
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's move to Ari and Mars. Ari and Mars. What are the two of you doing as the entire town gathers around you at the field?
Hmm. So I assume preparations are done. Ari would have been coordinating with the townsfolk to make sure that all preparations for the harvest is finished. I'll probably ask whoever's in charge on their side,
The magistrate.
the magistrate then.
Yeah.
Does everything seem to be in order? Is everything ready?
Well, everything is in order. Is there anything else that you might require for your ceremony, ritual? I don't quite know what to call it. It's utmost important that the harvest goes well.
I'll survey the lands. I'll look at the state of the preparations. Does everything seem to be as I instructed?
Yes, it does. However, as you look and you survey the lands, there appear to be two people walking towards you from the distance. But they're quite far, but they're literally walking across the field that you prepared.
I'll immediately point and then I'll look at the magistrate. I wouldn't even say anything, I'll just point and look.
He looks like he kind of shrugs and shakes his head like,
Please deal with that.
right. He kind of like go, guys, go. And you see like kind of two men just like run out. At this point, Orin and Emily, as you join the town in observing what is going on, would you like to tell us what the two of you are doing?
To be clear, we are not together, right?
No,
Are we?
no.
Okay.
It's just you're there in the crowd. Everybody is there.
Okay, Emily will have a tankard of meat in one hand, pastry in the other, and a bag filled with pastries hanging from her elbows. And she's just there enjoying the atmosphere, looking at the people, basically there to partake in the festival.
Orin.
Oren is a bit a ways away from the crowd, but still like at a point where he can observe specifically what Ari and Mars are doing, like in terms of just observing how they prepare for this ritual and um, just trying to see if he can glean any information as to why they are doing the things that they are doing. And he has a little notebook and he's like just kind of scribbling down his observations.
I
And
mean,
he also would try to interact with some of the town folk, like that are generally not in like bigger crowds, like maybe one or two that are also kind of standing off to the side, just to ask like, do you know like what is this ritual for? Like, is this very commonly done? Like, is this once a year? So just really just try to gather as much information as possible.
You speak to this woman who appears to be quite she appears to be very laser focused on the ritual and the ceremony that is at hand, and she's no, it's not really very normal for us to have this. It's usually the harvest is enough for the empire, and it's never been a real issue. But then she kind of like takes out a note and hands it to you. It's just that a lot of the farmers have been getting this, and then it's a little strange. We've never seen anything like this. I don't think we can afford or get so much grain.
What she hands over, is this like a letter of some
Yeah, sure.
sort, or
Can you
like
see
a
the
official
thing?
notice? Oh, sorry.
See the
Oh,
handout.
there you go. It's a decree. Okay. Oh, royal grain requisition. Deliver 40%, additional 40% of the reserve to the crown in 12 days.
This is supposed to be like the first, and then here, henceforth, they want even more. We don't know what's going on.
And this ritual is to, I guess,
Well,
bless
well,
the
yeah.
harvest.
Yes, we are hoping that with this harvest blessing, the upcoming crop will hopefully be enough to sustain future decrees.
Thank you. And then I'll kind of back, removing myself from any social interaction.
how big is the
Uh,
crowd?
100 odd people. It's not the entire town, but it's a lot of people. yeah.
I'll just move through, wrapped up in the cloak, and I'll see if anything pings on detect magic.
Nothing except what's on Ari. And Oren wouldn't have anything, would she? He? No. And another red-headed individual.
Are we all
Source of magic.
that close by?
If he's moving through the crowd, I'm guessing he's walking around.
School of magic.
Yep. School of Magic. Dunamancy.
How clock? Sit redhead.
Do.
Is this a pattern of magic I've ever seen before?
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, second row.
Oh, second row.
Intelligent character.
Ooh.
I
SMRT.
clocked this silver man looking at me.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes,
subtle
smile
at
at
all.
him.
Yeah.
I know. I'll smile at him.
There is
And wait.
ancient study of magic known as Dunamancy or Dunamis, which is essentially based on leveraging on potential and probability. It has been widely studied in both the empire and the dynasty, and basically the idea of Dunamancy is to explore the different ways to control three main concepts: time, gravity, and fate. Basically, to remove the idea of chance from mortal actions.
It's not commonly practiced, right? Even though I know about this.
Um,
Or is it
it's
like just
not
another school of magic?
commonly practiced as far as you're aware. It's not. Uh, it's a. I would say there are not many people who practice Dunamancy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will circle back to Ari, and
Yeah.
I will whisper to her that there is a unusual company, someone carrying Dunamis magic. Probably not a farmer.
What's a
It's-
dunamis?
Do you know what it is? Probably
Time.
not.
I would
I'll
not.
explain like time, fate, unusual magic.
Okay, I'll nod, then I'll whisper back to Mars to thank you. Please keep a lookout for that person then. Make sure she does not disrupt this ceremony.
Or not.
Two what appear to be unarmed men are running up to you, Federia, and your comrade, not really comrade, but the person you have just met,
Gromlina.
Gromlina. As they approach, they say halt. But as they approach, they kind of like their faces kind of like look up in puzzlement, and they're like, Federia?
Am I right?
You recognize them as just farmers of Felderwin. You know them. The settlement of Felderwin is quite small, and you know that these are two brothers who farm and are more like the kind of like muscle around town. They are Dirk and Alexander.
I
Do
squint
we
my
notice
eyes.
this?
Sorry, no, they're too far away.
I squint my eyes and I'm like, duh?
What? They kind of like they look very confused and like, what in the seventh house?
What's wrong? I can't
You're
remember what.
dead.
I don't think so. I was out plucking herbs. I was just out for an hour. I just
But-
woke up.
We buried you.
And then I turned to Gromlina and I turned to myself and I look at down at myself and I good jokes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my house, but I'm gonna drop off this girl at her inn first. I'll
No,
see you
you
later.
don't have a house. Not anymore.
Right. Good jokes. I will see you later at
No, wait, just look, just they're doing something now, and just why don't we bring you to the tavern and you can sit there for a while and you can explain to us what's going on. They're doing something important to the fields now. If you run up to them, it's not gonna be pretty.
yeah, but this joke isn't very funny.
No, it's not joke. It's not a joke.
And I'm like on the verge of tears. I'm like, Yeah, I turned to Gromlina. I'm like, do you know where it is? Is this close to the tavern?
Yeah, I know what the tavern is. It's like, and she kind of like gestures, like kind of like slightly to the right of the fields.
Does
We need
Duck
to
and
cut
his
through
brother
the
know
buildings over
Gromlina?
there. Yes, everybody they both know Gromlina, and it's like, yeah, we'll bring you back to your tavern. And they gesture at Gromlina.
Okay, but Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Go over there, and you can see like the two from the distance. You can see the two men just kind of ushering the two of them off the field.
I would have my eyes on them.
One of them is ushering them off the field. The other guy is like kind of running back, and just you can hear him. You can't really hear, but he's kind of whispering something in the magistrate's ears, and then you see the magistrate kind of like just looks over at the crowd, looks back at the field. The magistrate kind of walks up to you, Ari, and he says, "Sorry to trouble you, Miss. Understand that you're a cleric."
I nod.
I know we only pay the temple for the field blessing. But if it's okay, there's something that just cropped up, and we'd like you to perhaps look into.
Right.
If that's okay, and we'll be willing to pay slightly more.
So I would say like the whole time since the guard was running up, I've just been looking at the direction of the other guard that's escorting the person. Even when the
Yeah.
magistrate's talking to me, I am still looking and clocking and just replying without looking at him. Then I'll reply back and say, does it have anything to do with that?
Nods silently. The most like a very slight nod.
Let's we can talk after the blessing.
Right. Gromlin.
DM, can
Yes.
I check how many days it's been since the red comet?
It's been weeks since it's been sighted.
And it was a
No.
one-off sighting.
What do you mean one off?
So the comet streaked across the sky, and then there was
It's
no...
a slow, very, very, very. It's not like a
Right. So it's still visible,
It's still visible.
like last night.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
been visible for weeks.
Okay.
Is it
Yes.
nighttime now?
No, it's dawn.
Evening?
Dawn,
Oh, it's
dawn,
dawn.
dawn. Yeah.
So it's not
Is it
visible
visible
during the day.
It is. You can kind of see the streak, but the full comet is not visible in the day. Yeah. Gromlin. As you are wandering through town, Pip will come in. Sir, here you go.
Oh, thanks, Pip. And I'll collect my 5-pack of cigarettes and
It's cigars,
cigars, yes, and
Wow,
I'll
fancy.
freshly rolled.
appreciate it. I'll see you in the tavern, and I'll see you in the tavern then, Pip.
You're not going for the harvest blessing?
I'll probably pick up a pint first before checking out the harvest.
Okay, sure. I'm going over. There's like a lot of people there, and there's this really cool woman blessing the field. Never seen a woman with horns before.
Interesting. And I'll just head off to the tavern, as per usual.
As you are approaching the tavern, you do see Alexander kind of ushering two people in. But from distance, you can't really make out who, but they look like quite short, like you.
Yeah, well, I won't think anything of it yet, and I'll just head into the inn.
As you kind of try to push the door, you can see it feels like someone's barring the door from the outside. Then you hear the voices, "Inn's closed."
Why is it closed?
Gromlin, inn's closed. Get your drink later.
And Gromlin will grumble and fine.
Wait. Just then he kind of like thinks for a while. You can see kind of like hesitation in his voice. Then he's like, second thought, can you just slip in for a minute and just keep your mouth shut?
Do I know who this is based on the voice?
It's Alexander.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, it's Alexander. All right, Alexander. Thanks for letting me in. I'll just slip right
You
in.
see your sister standing in front of you, beside another halfling woman.
And I'll just be like, must be last night's alcohol. Hasn't worn off yet. And I'll take a closer look at Gromlina, and I will... Well, you see Gromlin, he would... Obviously, he'd be second-guessing himself. And it will take him a moment before he realizes that that really is his sister. And he will just blurt out, wait, this can't be real. Lena? And you'll see he just like wipes his face and takes a second look again. Obviously distraught. Lena, you don't... How is this possible? It's been almost 2 decades. And he would just run out and hug his sister. And he would be like, this can't be real. This must be the alcohol. It must be all the cigars. This is not real.
She kind of looks at you, it's like, what do you mean 2 decades? It's
You were
like,
dead. And he
What?
cuts her off. He says, you were dead. And
No, I wasn't. I was just asleep, and then
I
I woke up.
still remember the day where they brought back your body. And
What body? I'm literally standing in front of you.
you don't understand, Lena. It was almost 2 decades ago. Alexander here and Dirk, they can vouch for me, and they will tell you that that's exactly what happened. A blizzard broke out while you were out, and they found your lifeless bodies days later. It was a tragic death.
There's a pause in her voice. And she's starting to speak, but then she kind of looks over past you and she sees this kind of shrine hanging above the bar, or like a kind of like a perched above the bar, and there's just these beautiful flowers that hang around the shrine, and then you see this kind of like portrait of her face hanging there.
Oh, that's right, Lena. We have to tell Dara. Dara is still somewhere around here.
Why is my face up there?
Like I said, you were dead. You know how Dara cares for you a lot.
Huh? What?
Is Dara around? Can I like look around the inn? Is she here?
She's not here.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
is there anyone in the inn, or is it closed due to the harvest?
It appears to be closed, yeah.
Alexander, can we go and find Dara? Is she at the harvest? Did you see her this morning?
Yeah, look, I think we should sit here and wait for the magistrate. He kind of like he pulls you aside for a second, and Fideria, you see he kind of pulls this weird, strange character aside, this strange halfling man who just walked in, and then Alexander whispered to you, like, they are supposed to be dead.
I know, Alexander. That's why it's weird.
The records have been updated. She doesn't have a house. He kind of points at Fideria, who was formerly the town's herbalist and kind of like basically the local herbalist.
Well,
Fideria.
Yes, Fideria.
Well, Alexander, we'll figure that out later. If she doesn't have a place to stay, we'll...
DJ, it's not just that. They're supposed to be dead. What are they?
I know. Look, weird things have been happening recently, and
Should we burn them?
look, let's not act hastily first. These are still the people of Felderwind. And she's still my sister, even if she's supposed to be dead.
Your sister died.
The Red Comet is a weird thing too, and there's a lot of weird things happening
The
recently
red
in
comet's
Rosamond.
a lucky omen.
Well, lucky enough to bring back my sister, maybe.
What are you talking about? How does this have to do with the red comet?
Well, you can see like Gromlin is just like trying to de-escalate the situation. He's like pushy. He's not really pushing, but he's like being pushy to Alexander, just telling him to calm down. He's like, we can stay in the inn, just wait until the harvest is done, and I'll tell my sister what happened. And if she even still has a brain inside of her, she'll be able to understand it. Hopefully.
Okay, I'm going to go out. And I'm going to block the door. And you just don't let anyone in until I give the word.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
No drinking.
Oh shit! Like, Gromlin was already like making his way behind the counter.
Actually, no drinking. Like, focus for once in your life.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right, Alexander. And he will try to like still. Once Alexander goes out, he will still try to sneak behind the counter.
Sure. You make it behind the counter.
And yeah, and he'll grab himself a pint of mead.
Okay. Jumping back to Ari and the other three. You finish blessing the fields. It does take you about half hour, slightly more. And as the blessing concludes, you can see the town kind of like erupts in applause, and there are many people can just kind of come up to you and thank you. Some press small tokens in your hands. I just add about 8 gold and 30 silver to your.
Oh hell
to your
yeah!
fees.
That's not fair.
8 gold and 30 silver.
8 gold, 30 silver.
Okay.
Yep. After you are done, the magistrate will basically say, kind of like gestures. Let's go this way.
I'll look. I assume Mars is just behind me or beside me.
Sure.
Okay, then I will go.
Emily and Orin, you would probably notice that the two of them are kind of ushered away very quickly by the town magistrate, and they're kind of like the crowd is kind of like pushed aside by some people, the magistrate's instructions, and they're kind of like quickly ushered towards the tavern, which is perhaps like a 5-minute walk from the field.
I follow. I don't know where Orin is, unless she's nearby.
He.
He's nearby. Hey, I'm not gonna assume your gender.
Well, I mean, Orin has been wanting to actually talk to Ari just to find out more again about the ritual that was done and things like that. So he would follow along with that intention. I don't think he would have noticed like any tension or anything. He just like, oh, I'm clocking that you're going there and I want to talk to
Sure.
you. So
By the way, sorry, out of character, but because I was already in town and observing them, I would have known all this also, right? Like the
Yeah, the blessing and
blessing.
everything. Yeah. That's why you're here. Yeah. You, Ari and Martian, you're led to the front of the Trash and Barrel Inn. As you get to the front, there's a man kind of pacing around nervously outside the door.
Is this where we're staying?
Sorry?
Is this where we stay?
Yes.
Us too.
It is the biggest inn. There is another one. But this is the biggest one. There is another one called the Kinlet Cup. Not so big, but on the other side of town.
Where am I staying? With them?
Up to you. Tell me.
With
Do you
them.
want... Okay.
I would be in the smaller one.
Okay. Sure. If you are in the smaller one, you would have heard news, by the way, sorry Marion, that the owner has been complaining about rats in his cellar, and who have asked you for help if possible.
Oh,
Kimlet cup.
Kinlet, like kin.
Kinlet.
I'll type it.
What's the main one called again?
The main one's called the I'll type it out. Trash and Barrel Tavern.
gosh.
Okay. As you approach the man who's pacing around, he will run up to the magistrate. You can hear he's speaking loud enough for you and Mars to hear. He will say, sir, they're inside. I've told Gromlin to bar the door. You told who to bar the door? Gromlin, sir. Like one of the people who woke up is his sister. Oh my god. You can see the magistrate literally kind of like just starts like sighs in exasperation and says, he kind of gestures towards the door. And he kind of walks up to the door and knocks. Open the damn door, Gromlin!
I'm holding the door closed. I'm not replying.
It's like
Kind of looks.
it's a C2 flashback. Yeah. Please open
It's
the door.
like and then you got another knock. The magistrate says, Gromlin, open the door.
Alexander told me not to open the door.
Gotta be fucking Alexander. Then he says, Alexander, Gromlin, open the door. It's the magistrate. Open the door.
Okay, Gromlin opens the door. And he hides his like pint of meat behind the door, so it, like they don't see it.
Did the
Okay, they walk in.
magistrate let Mars and I in on any info while we were walking here?
He would have said there is something unusual happening with two residents of the town, but he doesn't quite understand the situation fully.
Okay. Okay.
Can I hear this if I'm following?
No, it would have been quite hush-hush. As the two of you walk in, the Alexander closes the door. The magistrate also walks in. Three of you see two halfling women kind of sitting on benches quietly. One of them is kind of sitting off to the side, looking out at what appears to be a memorial of herself above the bar. There is a halfling man with graying hair who kind of like standing there quite shiftily and smiling at you as you walk in.
Wow.
What do I notice about the two women? Their attire, the condition of it, and the age of it.
Sure. It doesn't take much effort to notice that first, the clothes are all covered in dirt. And they appear to be extremely old.
Okay.
Old enough that there's basically it's been almost parts of it have been eaten away by age, if you will. And wear.
I'm gonna look
He-
behind us at the door.
Okay.
Is it closed?
Yes.
Going to walk softly towards the door and then abruptly fling it open.
Okay.
Is there
Alexander
anyone?
will literally fall down on top of you
Why?
because he's leaning against the door.
On that side?
On
Yeah.
the outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there anyone else? I look past him.
He's like, no,
No one else?
no.
Okay, I don't even address it like that. Then we'll close the door.
He just looks stunned
Like
as the door is closed behind him, and the magistrate will speak to the two of you and says, Miss, he would know your name, lah, Ari.
No, he would address me by my full name.
Okay,
Mhm.
Ari Lessa.
Mhm.
Ari Lessa. Ari Layessa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ari Layessa. The two of them, and he speaks kind of like quiet, so he doesn't want the three halflings to hear. The two women are dead.
I look at him with the same blank expression that has been on my face, like waiting for a punchline.
Kind of like sighs a bit, and then he continues. The one, and she kind of like points very discreetly at Fideria. That one was our former town herbalist. She died. She's dead.
Okay. How long ago?
Sorry, Mel. I need a time
Alright.
stamp, roughly.
I think it was 16 years that
16 years.
Wow.
Okay. No. 16 years.
I'll just do a insight check on the magistrate, like, cause I do not believe. Oh, sorry, I put it private by accident.
So I got it. He appears to be a little bit stressed out about the situation. However, doesn't seem to be lying.
Okay, I'll think for a bit. Guys see Ari just stand there without saying a word. Arm.
Then he continues.
Hmm.
That one sitting off to the side used to own this tavern with her best friend, and she died as well, almost 2 decades back.
So Ari crosses her right arm and then how do I explain this? Crosses her right arm over her chest and then the left arm is like 90 degrees and then she's kind of just thinking and kind of absent-mindedly touching her left cheek. Do I know of like any kind of magic that could possibly do this?
Something
Especially
I cannot check. Thank you.
May I? May I as well?
Me- Yeah.
I will
Those guys.
attempt to draw some inspiration from sources that I perhaps have no right to know.
Whoa, what is this shit? Why is there so
Arcana?
many things? I can
no,
see like a
it's just
million.
guided.
I can. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
With your
oh,
D4?
My check roll.
You will both not. I mean, Ari don't know shit.
okay.
It just doesn't seem like much to you. Mars, you. I mean, you have studied some tombs on necromancy before. However, you're not exactly familiar with the subject material, and it's sort of taboo within the empire. It's not really very common practice, so you don't really know very much about it. But you do know that to bring probably someone back would most likely be in that school of magic.
I won't say anything still. I'll just go off to the side and I'll start ritual casting detect magic again. Just let me know when it goes off.
Ari?
Mm, I'll ask the magistrate then. May I speak with them?
Yeah. Please go ahead. He can steps off to the side. He says, Gremlin, get over here! Bring your stupid drink! I saw it already!
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna take his drink and follow the magistrate.
Just sit there. Sit there.
Yeah, I'll kind of look at Ideria. I don't know her name yet, but I'll look at her and kind of just beckon a gesture to approach and sit on a chair.
I'm not even looking at him. I'm just like kind of staring up into space. My eyes are glazed out. Like I've been crying, so it's just like puffy, and I don't even see him. Oh, sorry.
Then I'll just walk up calmly, non-threateningly, until I am very visibly in your face so that I know I have your attention. And then I will do the same thing. I'll usher you to the chair.
I slowly look up at you.
No
And I
smile,
look back down.
no frown, just me.
I stare for a moment and then I look back down and I just stare at my hands and just go back to cry.
I'll just say like close enough that we are just within earshot of each other, and I'll say, would you like to do this standing up then?
I don't answer.
I will also stand there awkwardly for a bit too long, just like not sure what to do. Then I'll just turn over to the other halfling and I'll approach her instead. Sort of like I'll do the same gesture to the chair, but I'm also like kind of awkwardly like ready to stand up and just be there.
She's crying as well, but not as violently, I would say. Sobbing quietly in the corner.
I will kind of like ponder for a moment and say, this is quite a predicament. I will also approach this other halfling and I'll just say the same thing. Would you like to do this standing up?
Who are you, and what do you want?
My name is Arilaesa. I am a cleric of Pelor. I am here to listen.
She looks up at you. Hears the whole thing. Continues crying.
I'll stand there for a bit too long again, a bit awkward. I walk back to the magistrate and say, it would seem that my help is not wanted here.
I'm sorry, what?
They do not wish to speak with me.
Why are you upset with their life?
Isn't this strange? You know, kind of whispers under like a bit of a hush. But they're not supposed to. Dead people. Dead. For what? Decades. More than a decade. People don't come back after dying. It's not a thing.
That's not the question I asked.
Listen. I just want to know if they are this, bad. Bad. The undead things, they're bad. The bad things, monsters.
Oh, I see. I will immediately cast Channel Divinity turn undead.
Okay. Okay, please make me wisdom saving throws. Thank you.
Oh dear. Why are you making the save?
Why? We can't say.
Is it
Oh dear.
Wait,
Let's,
who
let's
makes
double
this save?
check. Double check. One. Yeah.
Gromlina and
Gromlina and Fidera.
Spider.
Oh,
Yes.
Nani? Make it. Make
can
it.
you roll for Gremlina?
Sorry?
Just with your wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, you can just click
Yes.
the.
I think you
Yeah,
can
you
click
can
the
click
yeah.
You see the
Maybe the
DC
DC 13.
13. Yeah, you can just click on it.
Does my detect magic go off at all?
Ooh.
Give me a second. Gromlina succeeds also. Sorry.
What's
Okay.
that?
Well, if you fail that save, this campaign will start off to a
Yeah,
very, very
it would have
wrong
been
and
bad.
different.
It would be real bad.
Yeah. Die.
Detect.
Go back to death.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on, hold
det-
on. Does
Just
What?
roll new
does
character.
Oh no.
does Ari know that
That
they are
save.
undead? Yeah, that they made a save. They have to make a save.
No.
How does it work?
It just she presents a holy symbol and then nothing happens lah.
It's not divine sense.
Yeah, it's not divine sense.
Oh, snap!
So
Yeah, you just feel, Fidera, you just feel this overwhelming urge to kind of turn away for a second, then run after the holy symbol is kind of presented, but you're too busy crying, and it kind of just like drowns out the feeling.
I cry harder.
17 is nuts though. So close.
yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Nothing pings on detect magic, except whatever is on Ari.
I'll look back at the magistrate and say, it does not appear that they are undead.
Doesn't appear
Oh.
that they're magical either.
Oh, so you would say they are normal.
I turn back and look at the two crying ladies. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Look, then he kind of walks over to Gromlin. Gromlin. Get your sister home. Get her washed up. And maybe meet me in the magistrate's office later with the rest of them. We'll figure something out. And after that, he walks over to you, Fidera, and says, "We don't. I'm sorry for keeping you here. We don't have a house for you right now, but if it's okay, we would like to offer you perhaps the large Dara would like to offer you, and I would like to offer you on her behalf the largest room in this tavern, for as long as you need, until we can find a house."
I briefly
And-
stop my crying for a second and I look up at him in disbelief. And I just like, it's not about the room, it's about my house.
Unfortunately, the house is been sold to another owner.
Can I run out to go see it? Like, is it?
If you try running out, the door is kind of barred
Oh,
from the outside.
and I just cry louder. I'm just like burying my hands in my hand, like my head in my hands, and I just going at it.
We'll need to work out some form of announcement soon about this. Could we just say it's what should we say? He turns to you, Ari.
That your herbalist and tavern owner has come back from
Yeah,
the dead.
yeah. How? Yeah. He kind of gestures. How? Wait, do you think there's like a thing, like a magical thing that we can say, we can print?
I have a blank look on my face I kind of look at Mars. How do people usually do this?
That's his job as magistrate, though.
I assume your voice would be a good tool.
Um,
Why don't you just tell them that they're back?
yeah, I am, but how? Like, you know, like what kind of like? I don't know. Like, you just say they're back. Do you think that will work?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Okay. We'll do that. We'll make the announcement and then uh, we'll make the announcement, and then maybe we can about your payment. Yeah, we'll do that later. Is that okay?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just see me in my office later, and then you can Alexander, let me out. He runs out, leaving the two of you there with Gromlin and Fideria and Gromlina.
Oh,
What are the two
Liz.
of you doing outside?
A word, Liz?
oh, yes.
Okay, we'll do your word first, and then we'll jump to the other two.
Wasn't your blessing?
No, they appeared before my blessing.
Sure. That's it.
Emily and Orin, what are we doing?
Oh,
I don't
just
know, if
wait.
I'm not allowed inside the tavern, I'm just gonna be like hanging outside.
Alexander and the magistrate have walked away after a while, leaving the door open, slightly ajar.
I
People are
How
kind of
do they look? Like when they leave, what is the vibe?
there is a anxious look on the magistrate's face. He
Can
kind
I
of like barking instructions that you can't really hear.
can I see Orin?
I mean, Orin would probably be waiting around the entrance, so yes.
How many people are there around the entrance? It's just gonna be me
No, I wouldn't
and
have been
Orin.
like also walking
Um,
like super fast. I'd be like,
yeah.
okay, I know that
So,
he going there. So
not a lot of people have gotten back from the fields yet. There's still a lot of people there kind of like milling about and talking. So it's not been a lot of time that has passed, and not a lot of people are back in town yet. There are now people kind of starting to slowly file back in, but not a lot.
I would.
So do I notice Orin at all?
You making yourself visible?
Yeah, I'm not hiding. It's just I, just notice. I probably would have noticed like, seems like official business since like the magistrate went in and then like the guard is standing outside. So like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go in yet. And
Yep.
then I'm just waiting, like I'm just waiting.
Yep.
And then I guess when they move out, then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess it's my cue. And then I probably would have like stood up, like maybe I probably like was sitting somewhere like on a nearby bench or whatever.
Sure.
And then once I see that happen, I'm like, I guess I can go in now. And then I will make a move to walk into the tavern.
Sure.
I would have actually, if
mm.
when I reach there and they go in, right, then Alexander is still left outside, right?
Yep.
I would have gone up to try to go in also.
You have said,
Well,
I can't let anyone in till the magistrate says so. So
I'll just look at him, try and pick around. What's
uh,
going on?
just official town business things like that. I just can't let you in for now. Sorry, just gotta wait. Just wait a bit. Just
How long will
wait
it
for.
take? I'm staying here.
Oh, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Might be an hour, might be like 5 minutes. It's not numb. You can see he's like visibly quite nervous as he's speaking to you.
Sounds serious if it involves the magistrate.
It's a minor thing, I think. No big deal.
Come on, the magistrate's involved and you say it's minor? You're not even letting me in.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's just like, you know, he likes his privacy. It's not like so, like, it's not because it's like serious or anything. It's not a big deal.
Oh, you don't believe that?
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
Inside check.
You don't need inside check. He's literally nervous as shit.
Yeah, so not what I'm seeing. Here, have some of this and I'll hand him the tankard of meat still in my hand. This will
Oh,
help you calm down.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. He takes a big swig and hands it back to you.
Feeling better?
No,
Must be serious.
no, it's just, you know, I get a bit it's just like the morning blues, you know what I mean? It's like early and haven't quite woken up yet, so you know, yeah, it's rough.
You look very awake. Nervously
no,
awake.
I'm just like I'm just trying to get through the day, you know. I haven't had my breakfast, and you know, I just drank alcohol. I shouldn't have drank alcohol.
I can
you
ask the
know.
magistrate.
What?
Can ask the magistrate what's up.
You?
I mean, he's right in there, right?
Yeah, but he's busy, and I tell you what, when you just like just you can speak to him later at his office. You know, you can make an appointment and speak to him later.
But he's here, like right there now.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting you in.
Fine. Tell me what's going on and I'll stop bothering you.
Make me a persuasion check.
Detect
Why not
private roles.
Private role.
Oh,
Right.
wow,
whoops.
roll.
Everyone was
turn
testing
it
their
off.
rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
Fucking hate your dice color.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
X. The X is
Guys,
coming out.
I look. Okay, like look. Between you and me, there's like 2 people inside. They should be dead. They should be dead. They should be dead, and they're not dead. They are like alive. Okay.
Oh, come on, stop kidding around.
You see? You see? Yeah. Okay. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you the truth. I guess.
So you're telling me 2 dead people suddenly came back to life?
Yeah. Yep.
Ha 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 ha, good one. Fine, I'll
Okay.
just wait if you don't let me in.
Sure.
Then I'll
Go
just
ahead.
walk away.
At some point, they do walk away, like I said, like the magistrate and him. And Orion walks in. Mars and Ari, you see this dwarf pushes the door open and steps in,
I will walk in also if we can go in.
and this red-headed woman,
I,
and they close the door behind you.
I would
Them.
have since there's the older halfling and it's like consoling the other halfling, I will go up to Ideria and just kind of without her consent start to cast mending on her clothes. Like whether you like it or not, I'm just trying to mend some of your tattered clothes so that it's a bit more presentable.
Hmm.
And then I walk away.
Okay, before you do that, if I already see the 2 halflings with like the dirty and tattered clothes, I'll just run up. Kind of.
This will probably happen before you get in, but okay.
Oh,
Chin.
okay.
I stopped crying for a second to whisper thank you under my breath, and then
I'll do the same. I'll tend to Crumlina if Arilaya is doing Fidere, but I can mending as well.
Okay.
My detect magic is still up, so now
Yes.
that I've got a closer look at Emily, what exactly is pinging?
Emily.
Nothing. Just in. You don't see anything.
But it has to come from
Somewhere.
an object, right?
Not in view.
Region?
Waste. Okay, so maybe to give you an idea of what I'm wearing, it's this like black lacquered scale mail with a cloak.
Mm.
So
think as
the
soon
cloak is
as-
obscuring.
I think as soon as they walk in,
The Black Widow is Black Widowing.
Yeah, I think as soon as they walk in, the bits will disengage and start like a slow orbit.
The what?
Okay. Bits.
The
Oh, I
bits.
take a double. I take a double take.
Right.
Do a double take. Ooh, what's that? In the
Oh,
meantime, then before you can answer, I'll turn back to the 3 halflings, and I'll just whisper to you, to Mars. I mean, so which other two that came back to life?
What? That's so BM, man.
I just turn to look at you and then I don't say anything.
Orin is just kind of standing at the door, kind of taking in the situation. Like,
It's a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
The situation is it's quite tense in there. There's not much being said. All you hear is people crying.
Yeah.
What's his
and,
Yeah, I
status?
mean, if I see the 2 people crying, then I would assume
Yeah.
that it's those 2.
I will wait for a moment where I feel like I say your name.
oh no! Like if I see,
Arilessa, yeah, like
sorry.
it's a moment of like she's not doing anything, like
Oh.
she's not preoccupied.
yeah.
Then I would go up.
Sorry,
and be like,
also I was gonna say, if I see Mars bits rotating, I will instantly be on alert, and I would start to go up to him, like behind him but near him, and I'll say, "Trouble."
I'm like right beside him. Are you saying that? Like,
Yeah, I'm
out
just
loud?
going out and saying trouble.
Okay.
I shake my head.
Okay.
I look at you.
Excuse me.
Ooh,
ma'am?"
nice horns.
I kind of like look back and forth between you two.
Yeah,
Kind-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kind of
I've
look
been
at
rude.
the tiefling. I'm like, no, not tiefling. Wrong. You human. Human, right? No, elf.
Yes.
No, wait.
What?
No elf. Human.
Human.
My
There's no
God,
elves
so
in this
many-
party.
No else.
Hell yeah! Fuck
You
everyone.
racists
Um,
drove them out.
Sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Mid conversation, I was just hoping I could maybe speak to you, ma'am, and I would gesture to
Oh, me?
Ari. No, I'll be gesturing to Ari.
I will point to myself and kind of slightly cock my head, but I don't say anything. For a moment, then I will say, what? Regarding what?
Oh, just the ritual that you were doing for the harvest festival just now. I'm just interested in the purpose, everything, like why so special for this specific festival. I'm sort of tracking like since the comet the tracking cycles of the environment and things like that. So I was curious to learn more, to find out like the how are you doing this ritual, and what is the intended like benefit of it, and or is this something that needs to be done. Yeah, so I'm just sort of blabbering and kind of like like being quite awkward, and you would see like what Orin is wearing is it's a very heavy nod to nature. Like even if I'm wearing a chain shirt, but it's sort of fashioned. Like interestingly, it looks like it's fashioned out of bark. Like it's not a typical like metal like what you expect, but you can see everything else that is of metal mix. So like the war hammer, it's very very fine work, but there's a lot of symbolism on the items that Orin wears that nods to the moon specifically. So it's just very very much just like just like to know more. I think it's a amazing thing that you have done to like bring hope to like the people in this town. So that's what I'm trying to get at. And I also do clock like there is some crying, but I'm trying to like not kind of make a big thing like I'm seeing you crying, because that would just make it more awkward, so I'm just trying to like pretend like everything is normal. Yeah.
Do you say that loud enough for everybody to hear? Or just
I'm
for
not
Ari?
trying to hide.
About this.
It's not like a very harsh conversation. It's just like, I just want to talk to you about this. Yeah.
If you say that, then I'll silently.
And then if
clap
I
at the
look
side.
at Mars, as in I do clock Mars and I do see the beats, and then I just be like, there's a moment of like, cool, but more focused on Ari. Yeah.
So I think I'll start with like also what you see with Ari. So I think you couldn't really tell from afar, but she has armor on. But there's ropes over the armor, but you can obviously see the armor extends up to like her neck. So she is wearing armor just underneath ropes. The ropes are black and white with some gold like embroidery ornament-ish, but it's more or less pretty simple. As she hears you ask her this question, she will kind of nod a bit and like try to start to talk, but then I kind of don't know when to come in. So she does that like 4 or 5 times, and then she stops for a while. Then once you stop talking for a few more seconds, she'll then begin talking. And the one thing you notice is that her voice is soft, like it's hard to hear if you are not near enough. So she then says, the ritual that I performed was to bless the field. As you may have known, it was desecrated, or rather raised by the recent attack from the Qin dynasty. So it was difficult for the crops to grow. The ritual that I did was to give the blessing of Pelor back to the fields to help them have a bountiful harvest. You may have noticed the symbol of Pelor. If you're not familiar with it, it was the sunburst design that was surrounding the field. That ritual was to bring the fertility back to the land.
I think, that's amazing. Sorry, you mentioned that it was. Would I have known about the Kryn attack? Is this something that has been widely like publicized, or is this only like a Felderwin thing? Seeing that I've come in from like out of town, was this talked about at all? Like in the smaller inn that I was staying at?
Where were you? Hopperdo, right? You came straight here? Wouldn't have been publicized, no. If you were local, you would know.
And when he mentioned Pelor, is that something that I'm familiar with?
Me religion check.
Oh, big roll.
Yes, you would know that Pelor is basically the god of the sun and agriculture. Essentially a god of creation, if you will. A good god, considered by many to be an opponent of like most evil in Alexandria, and usually the people or the clerics that are part of his circle carry a holy symbol. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean. A circle with 6 points that radiate outwards. It's yeah.
Yeah, you see the same symbol on Ari's armor, like near her chest.
Yes.
So that's amazing. Sorry, did you mentioned that there was a very unfortunate event that happened here that caused. You mentioned desecration of the field. When did this attack occur? And you can see like Orin like is taking
You
out
would
like
not
a
be
small
aware,
hand.
Ari.
I do not know of when the attack took place.
Was it recent?
DM, I'm gonna do the thing, the roll.
Oh, so many
Thing.
secrets this party.
do the thing.
Why got someone
who?
buried?
Um,
Buried,
to
come back after
Orin.
16 years.
How is this allowed?
How allowed?
How allowed?
This. Oh, okay. Give me a second. So what was it? She asked what? What's the question, Marion?
When did the attack occur? Like, do you know when exactly? And I'm like taking out a notebook and like looking like I'm
Oh,
like writing notes.
cool.
And
I
I mean,
just
you
say,
can
can
see
I
I'm
just
not
say it here,
hiding
Sean,
the
or do you want me
notes
to
either.
DM you?
GM me, please.
While they're having this conversation, as soon as I feel like the tension has dropped a bit, I'm going to sit by Videria's side, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even going to look at her. I'm just sitting beside her.
It's, hold on. Where are you? Your Telegram can?
Can.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
secret, you
this?
can't even be on Discord. What?
Divine intervention. Consult with your god.
Yeah. Sorry. You sit down with idea, is it?
Mars, yes, yeah, Mars
Yes,
sits
I
next
do.
to Fidera.
Okay.
Wait,
Are you,
does
is it still orbiting?
Right now, it's docked.
Um,
It's like just stop moving again.
Docked.
does Ari reply?
Oh, sorry. What was your question? Sean did not catch it.
I asked like when was the attack like date like
Yeah,
if there was
then
an
I'll follow
exact
up
date.
with, like, was it recent?
It was recent, but I do not know the exact date.
And when did you come into town to do this? I assume that it must have it happened before you came in.
There is a slight pause before Ari answers. Sometime within the last week.
Like you can see like
I'll just nod along
there's like
enthusiastically.
charting like on like the notebook.
There's a
and just like,
knock on the door, and then the magistrate steps in. Okay. We've made the who are they? He looks at Emily and Orin.
say good morning, magistrate. Sir.
He just ignores you. Then he looks at Ari and the rest, and it's like, we've made the announcements, and we've essentially said it is a blessing, Comet's blessing. It's a beautiful blessing. They have returned 2 lost souls to our town.
I will interrupt at this point and say,
You know?
so far only 2?
Who are you? He just ignores you.
My name is Emily.
Uh, whatever, okay? And it's been amazing, the two of you, like the help that you have had, and just out of curiosity, would the two of you be interested in the bounty the Empire has available?
I turn to look at them.
Just out of curiosity, because no one's picked it up yet, and we've been getting questions from Zadash.
Oh, Zadash.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to hear more
About?
the bounty.
Oh yes, there's been a astronomer that's gone missing, and we can't seem to locate him, and recent attempts to locate him at his observatory, we've sent a couple of people and they've not returned.
Sorry, this astronomer is the one that is in nearby the town, right? In the observatory. Nearby this town.
Yep.
Okay.
I think whoever who's observant would immediately clock that Orin's stance, like the moment hearing astronomer, has visibly shifted to like alert, like oh shit.
I just between us, I think the two of you are really capable. Like just the two of you. Just
What
that.
an insight
are-
check that.
Yeah, sure.
God, you
Mm,
rolled.
Don't catch shit. I think he whispers under his breath, like, if I'm not supposed to do this, but I can offer just the two of you the contract. It's a contract for up for 5 to 6, but I can just give it to the two of you. And if the two of you find him, we can split 3 ways. I'll give you all the information and everything.
Is he saying like this out loud or
Yeah.
just
No,
to
he's
whispering to
whispering
them? Okay.
to the two of them. Yeah.
Oh. Uh, I will kind of look at him and how would I approach?
I will
Oh, go ahead.
touch Ari on her shoulder
Mm.
and guide her without saying anything. And you do see the bits. Just orbit us for a brief
The
moment.
bits again. It's the bits.
That's very strange. He points at your bits.
I'll ignore that comment and
Sorry,
I'll
just want to get bits. Is it BITS?
BITS. It's not actually what it's called. If you ask Mars, they are proto-homunculi, but I call them bits because
Okay.
Gundam is
Okay.
just easier to say.
I'll look at the magistrate and I'll still say in the same tone, but more of like, that doesn't seem right.
I mean, I mean, nobody's gonna find out, right?
All the more you shouldn't do this.
Okay, you're one of those. You know what? If you're interested, sure. I mean, look, if you're interested, anyway, look, I'll be in my office and look. We have to reopen this place and this tavern in like 30 minutes, and people are gonna come in, and so maybe they kind of just like gestures at Gromlin.
Yeah.
Just
I'm like,
clean, clean
nah,
your sister up.
Gromlina, let's get going. You have to look back. You know, you haven't seen Dara in forever. It's been almost 2 decades. You know, we have to clean you up. Dara will be back here in half an hour.
The manager's like, look, if you are keen on the bounty, just let me know.
I will not. Thank you for letting me know.
Once
What's
it's out of earshot, I will ask Ari, like, guy's an idiot. He has no information. Why can't we just go after the bounty ourselves? It's with Sadesh, isn't it? We know the way.
I not.
Zdash.
We I don't have a reason to look for this person. I don't really care.
I'm curious in this money.
Ari,
Excuse me. If you need more people, I would. It is of interest to me. I track lunar cycles, so I might be able to help point you maybe in the right direction to find this man.
So after hearing Orin say that, I look back to Mars and I don't know if anyone's paying attention besides Mars and maybe Orin. For the first time, you see Ari smile just a little and say, "Oh, then let's look for this person then."
Yeah, but before that, though, I will sit beside Fidera again. Is she calmer now?
Yes, I've visibly stopped crying. Just kind of stalling out now.
I will put a armored hand on your knee, not in a weird way, just like it's gloved. And then the bits will kind of do the Apple loading screen. And you do feel some kind of it helps you focus a bit. I'll cast guidance on you, and then I'll ask Fidera very directly. What's the last thing you remembered before you woke up?
It was night. It was night and it was cold. I went out to get some herbs for a patient of mine. That was all I remember.
Okay. And you, I turn to Orin. If you want to travel with us, I think it would be useful. You seem to know about the stars. But I'd like to get you to know a bit more about anyone we're traveling with. So if you would answer maybe a question.
Sure.
What is this?
You produce something?
No. Just what is this? And I gesture very like just a general wave.
To what? Like what are you gesturing to? Like your
Just answer the question to the best of your ability.
What is this? Orin kind of thinks for a moment. Kind of clocks that you are not never seen the likes of you before. But is appreciative of the work as a blacksmith, is it?
To be clear, I didn't gesture to myself. I
I
didn't,
know, but he just
But if you interpret it,
taking
sure,
you
yeah.
in, taking you in. Yes.
Sorry, please
I
continue.
think nature and intricate design, and I gesture to you, is a beautiful thing to behold. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
While Orin and Mars are talking, I look towards and look around the tavern and try to see if Bromlina is still around.
You were left, right, Gomlin?
Yes, she would have been hurried away back home.
Gomlin, I'm gonna say you come back eventually after
Yes, in
you
about half
drop
an
out.
hour's
Yeah,
time.
about half an hour's time. Dara will come in. You don't know Dara, but this let me just double check her race. Human, kind of with this very broad smile, kind of soft golden hair, wearing this simple kind of like cloth dress that goes down to her ankles, and she has these like light blue eyes, freckles on her cheeks, and she kind of walks in, and the moment she catches you, Fidera, she says, "Oh my, I did not dare believe it myself."
How old is she, roughly?
She's about 40s, late 40s, late 40s. Yeah.
And as I was looking around at for Bromlina, I see Dara, and I'm like, Dara?
Yeah. Uh, Last I saw you, I was a lot younger, but you don't seem to have aged a day.
I run up hurriedly to her and I kind of give her a big hug.
Like,
And
it's
I'm like,
okay,
oh,
it's okay,
Dara.
it's okay, it's okay. Are you okay? Is everything well? Do you need a shower? You need food? Yes.
I'm not, but I'm also starting to cry again because it's just overwhelming, and I just not in the crevice of her
It's
neck.
okay, it's okay.
If I
Um,
see her cry again, I'll walk up and give her the cinnamon bear claw from my bag of pastries.
Sorry.
I look over.
Then she says like, then Dara, before you can approach Dara, says, just give us a moment.
Put it back inside my bag and then I'll just step back.
Look, the magistrate told me everything. Just we have a room upstairs, and I know it's not your home. But I've closed the inn at the tavern for the whole day, and we'll take some time to kind of gather your bearings, and we'll get some food in your belly, and we'll figure things out. It'll take some time.
Yeah, let's do that.
Gotta look directly at Emily and like, did you do this? Bring them back?
And then as
How?
Ma says that, I look up and I'm like,
Dara's just gonna be like blocks the two of you. And it's like, just I don't know who they are. Leave them be. I'm gonna bring you up, and we're gonna get you cleaned up. Okay?
I thought of it because I'm kind of torn between staying to here, but I grudgingly follow Dara and we kind of go up.
So just say it takes about half an hour for you to get back. By the time you get back, Gromlin's back as well.
With Gromlin.
You can have your conversation, Mars and Emily first.
Did you do this?
How? I was there in the field with you.
It's
I
not
was
the
watching
question
you
I
guys
asked.
bless. Well, then the answer is no, not that I know of.
Can I do insight check?
You can just.
Do I make this a private role?
Yeah, make a private roll, please.
Private roll.
You can choose one. You know,
Forgot
right?
to guide myself.
Well, she appears very, very sincere
I
and
believe her.
earnest. Yes.
She's too
Appears.
pretty. I can't tear my eyes away.
Ugh.
But you've
Uh,
shown up at a convenient time, and I don't
I
think.
stay here,
Well,
staying it in.
convenient.
Hey, I've been here since you guys were here.
How
You
do you
might
know
have
how
seen
long
me
we've been
around.
here?
Because I was here when you guys arrived. I'm here for the bounty. Been traveling all over. What's this? The East Dwindalian, West Dwindalian area.
Western
So I've been
Dundalin,
traveling, yeah, I've been traveling around the area since I left Nicodranas, and I've heard of this. This is not the first time I've been in Filderwind, but this time around I heard there's this interesting bounty about a missing astronomer. That's why I'm here.
Orin would like be again take out notebook and be like, oh, when was the last time we were in Felderwind? Were the fields desecrated then?
Oh no! Speaking of which, let me tell about this interesting story I heard.
Hmm?
So in Filderwind, there's these two granaries.
Huh?
There's this big grand granary, and then there's this like
greenery.
old rundown granary. Everybody's talking about this grand big granary is like wow, that's where we store all the wheat, and that's where all the exports go out from. Very cool, always armed with guards and arcane locks. But nobody talks about the second silo, right? Look around.
Orin is just still waiting for the date
Okay.
that you gave me. Okay.
Oh,
Sec-
did?
second.
Okay, yeah, I'll continue first. Apparently, this second silo is a salt mine. Couple of years back, when I visited Elderwin, I met a mill worker named Elif, and I was helping out with the harvest season. And she shared with me this interesting story. Apparently, this second silo was an underground salt mine and a front for a secret economic cabal called the Council of Yeast. Meet once every season. 11 chairs, always one empty. And they control the prices of bread, the grain, and even which towns are allowed to import bagels. You know what they say? The dough rises too fast. Inflation. If it's flat, recession. Oh, sorry, if it falls, recession. I mean, if it's flat, I should have looked at Ari. You're in Zadesh.
Lady, what the fuck is your problem?
when he said when Emily said inflation, Orin lets out a tiny like can't like don't know whether to laugh or not laugh because it's just confounded by the amount of
Doesn't matter.
information.
That's not the important part. That's not the important part. So I was very intrigued with this story. I went to take a look at it myself. And I found this secret hatch beneath this barrel called dry yeast. Do not touch. Well, obviously I touched it. Beneath this barrel, I found went down this spiral staircase. I entered this cavern, dimly lit, past a few rooms, and I found this magnificent table in the middle of this huge open cave. 11 chairs around it. Oh, that's where I got really interested. So I went forward to take a closer look. And just as I was about to sit down in one of the chairs, a voice rang out behind me. You are not cultured enough.
What the fuck?
And then I turned to grab him and then I was knocked out. Then when I came to, I found myself in the fields. And all I had was this, and I raised this worn wooden button with like a picture of a baguette carved on it. So to answer your question, I was here 2 years ago.
Oh. I don't know
Wait,
how
when
to
you
do it.
when you take out the button, where do you pull it out from?
Pouch.
Not around the waist area.
I mean, the pouch is on my waist area.
Would it have been roughly the detect magic spot?
I don't know.
It's been 10 minutes already, Cam.
No, if I see him pull it out or her
I'm gonna
pull it out
cast.
from out, not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
ritual cast.
Okay.
Okay,
So is
okay,
it like a
fine.
rough spot? Yeah.
You'll be near it, yes.
I'm just gonna burn the spell slot. Not even subtle. I'm just blowing it right away.
I'll just look at you. What are you doing?
So 2
Wait,
years
wait.
ago,
One at a time. One at
you
a
were
time.
not- Mhm.
Hold.
Hold.
I burn the slot with this. Okay, consume spell slot. Okay, is the button the magical thing?
It's not.
It's not.
I was just like, raise my hand and I was just like,
What are you doing?
Why are you interested in the astronomer? Sorry,
Who, me?
my name is Orin. You are?
Emily?
Why is the astronomer of interest to you?
Not so much the astronomer. I'm always looking for adventure.
Ah,
Want to travel the world, see new people. Look at him. Isn't he interesting? Then I point at Mars. I've never seen someone like him.
not.
The tiefling, yes, but oh, her horns are so beautiful. Then you can see me like subconsciously wanna reach out and touch.
Ari is kind of zoned out. She's thinking very hard about the Council of Years and the bagel prices.
The Council of Yeast.
oh yes. Can we get a copy paste of that, please?
And Emily was taken out because she was not
Gromlin, you
cultured
don't
enough.
hear the story, but you do
I
walk in
know.
after about half an hour, and the people in the inn are talking.
I'll ignore them and I'll just start shouting, Dara! Dara, get down here!
You hear a shout from upstairs. Shut it, Gromlin! Busy!
Then I'll whisper to Orin, it's the
It's the what? Sorry,
town
got cut off.
drunkard.
Ah,
Dara! Groblina is back! Groblina is back! I'll be shouting that up the stairs.
why can't you just say Lena? You call her Lena.
That's-
Just say.
That's
just say Lena.
That's her nickname. Her nickname for me.
Okay. I think Tiberius is either biting his foot or snoring or farting.
Never
or
seen
all
him
three.
do this. I've never seen him do this before. It's like something that Mochi does.
It's the red comet.
It's
The
like
red comet.
he's scratching the floor and making a hole for himself.
Damn.
Oh,
It's
like
too
trying
cold,
to
is
like
it? It's trying to
go
burrow
in a
Yeah,
itself.
circle
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
oh, so cute.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
He's
Gro-
telling
Gromlin, you-
Dara that
you-
Gromlina is
Gromlin
back.
is screaming it's like, Gromlina is back.
I know. You hear the shout. I know. Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
All right. Now, Gromlin will get another pint from behind the bar, and he'll just sit like near where the rest are sitting, and he's just gonna down his second pint.
A Pip will burst in at this point. Letter delivery for you, Mr. Gromlin.
For me, all right. I'll
Yes.
take it from Pip, and I'll take a look at the letter.
I'll open it for you. Can you check your correspondence under journals? Should be a letter.
Yes.
Special correspondence.
Correspondence, a letter.
Wow.
Why he have the
Wow.
handout?
Huh?
Why we no handout?
It's for him. It's addressed to him.
For what?
Heck, the town drunkard people writing letters to him.
Yes.
He buy this letter how long? Harry Potter book one. Ah.
Yeah, it is long.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
All right. See you. And he'll say bye to Pip of reading the letter. He's kind of confused, but he would like just fold the letter out and put it in his pocket, in his pants pocket, and probably just continue drinking his meat while thinking about it.
Okay. You
And-
see a halfling. The rest of you, as you are speaking, you see a halfling walking. You've seen this halfling before. You haven't spoken to him, but this quite old halfling cloak adorning his what appears to be just a ragtag leather outfit. Just smells of smoke, like cigar smoke. You see he steps into the room, but just moments after he's walked in. Actually, he just barely makes it 2 steps in. The door bangs open. You see this small halfling boy. Hey, letter! And they hands it to him, and then after that, you see he kind of like opens up the letter, reads it, looks a little confused.
Confused.
Not sure what to make of it. Folds it, puts it in his pocket, walks over to the bar and sits down and starts drinking.
Wait, we see another older halfling, or that's Gromlin?
No, this.
Yeah, it's me.
That's
And
Gromlin.
then,
Two
you know,
Gromlins.
I would, I would get Gromlina to come sit next to me. You know, she would.
Gromlina's not there.
Gromlina
Oh,
is
oh
at
no,
your
she-
house.
He's
No, no.
washing up.
Oh
Washing
yeah,
up.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'll go back to Orin and tell her.
what? Town drunk?
Yeah, town drunkard.
Yeah, and Gromlin would be like drinking his pint, and he would just be thinking, and then he would like, who would be the closest person that was like near Gromlin? Would it be one of the party members that's sitting down, maybe?
Who's
Would it be
nearest the
Mars?
bar?
Who's nearest to the bar?
No.
Or would everyone just be like equidistant?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
maybe.
I guess.
I'll
so.
be
Okay,
standing with Ari, away from the crowd, I think.
There's no
Yeah.
crowd.
What crowd? There's only
Uh,
like 4 of us.
Well, that's like there's a bunch of us here, but like yeah,
you're a
Gromlin,
crowd, Emily. Stop.
If there's no like, if there's no like specific person near Gromlin, he would just blurt out. So any of you know where Zadash is? Or how to get to Zadash safely? Times are uncertain. And Gromlin obviously he himself knows the lay of the land. He roughly knows where Zadash is. He knows it's like to the northeast of where we are, but yeah, due to the amount of time that he's been alive, and also all the alcohol that he's been drinking, he probably can't remember very much, and he's just like blurting out. Anyone of you know where Zadash is? I need to get to Zadash.
Orin would say under his breath to Emily, like,
I know.
feels like he has had a good reason to be drunk. Just thinking of whatever that has happened, like in the taverns, and
Oh, you're right.
and then I also would say we might be heading that direction, and then I'll look at Ari like looking like, are we doing this? Like bounty question mark. I said we might be heading there, and then if I see Ari and Mars are like like this, and they're like narration. I just like the voice will just kind of drop off.
If I see Orin like question Ari like that, I'll just ask Gromlin, why do you want to go there?
Then I'll I'll unfold this like poster from my pocket and I'll show it to Emily. And it's a poster of like this gambling event that's happening in Zadash that the winning prize is 500 gold pieces. 500 gold pieces for this, and if you lose, obviously it's all on me, but if you win and you bring me to Zadash, I could cut you a little bit of the grand prize. All of you.
500 gold pieces and a relic coin of Avandra. What's a relic coin of Avandra?
What is Avandra? What is Avandra? Do we know? Does anyone know?
Can you make me a religion check?
Oh, yeah.
All of us?
Everyone.
Just Orin
What?
Right.
and Emily who are speaking to him.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the first net
First
20!
crit!
You're kidding me.
Wow, what?
Wow, so cool. Effects.
Well, so Emily would probably know a little bit more, but Orin, you would know that Avandra is the goddess of essentially luck. That's all you know. You've heard of her as the goddess of luck. However, Emily, you would have heard that it's not just about it's not really just the goddess of luck, but it is the goddess of freedom, kind of adventure, trade, travel. She kind of her followers like taking their chances essentially and venturing forth into doing things that they wouldn't usually do, venturing forth into the unknown. And her worshippers usually kind of include a lot of mercenaries, adventurers, people who with like free spirits, merchants, even gamblers also, yes, because a lot of people do pray to Avandra for generally good luck and blessings.
I will ask Gromlin, who hasn't introduced himself yet, but I know his name. What's this relic coin? I know what
Oh.
500 gold pieces are, but what's a relic coin for?
Well, this is a relic coin of Avandra. Can only assume that it's some sort of religious piece related to Avandra. I'm interested in both the relic coin and the gold pieces. But I don't know how to go to Zadash. Well, I do, but I think it would be easier if I had, people who were more familiar with the lay of the land.
I've been there, but not sure if I want to travel with you alone.
Gromner just like shrug and continue drinking his pint.
So the poster he pulled out, was it the letter he folded up?
No,
It was not.
That's the
It was
it's
the
the
first
one that
one we
it's
saw
the first
lah.
one. Yeah.
look at Mars. 500 gold pieces. Are you interested? It's-
Him.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything.
Oh. Oh, that's in character then.
I thought he was deep in
Yeah,
thought.
sorry, Sean.
Ah.
We will assume that you're very soft, but you can speak a bit louder.
So I said 500 gold pieces. Are you interested?
To gamble? Probably not.
You think he would pay us?
Probably not.
I not. I think so too.
I think we should investigate the astronomer and not
I not.
worry too much about this drunk. His sister came back. Doesn't even seem concerned.
I not.
That's cold.
It's his sister? If you say that out loud.
I don't.
Enough for us to hear, or are you like whispering?
No, whispering.
Oh. How tall is Mars again? I can't remember.
How what?
How tall is Mars?
Maybe 6, 7?
What the fuck is that in actual numbers?
180 cm?
Oh, holy. Okay. Ari would be around 160, 160-ish without the horns, yeah? So probably you would have to lean down or I would have to tiptoe or both.
I will lean down, yeah.
So probably like whenever we are speaking to each other, you kind of just look like that. So it's pretty obvious.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of where you're at. Yeah.
I'll just look at two of them do this and... Have you guys known each other long? Are you friends?
I look at Mars. No?
I mean, there's no response
Yeah.
to Emily.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen you guys hanging out often in the days prior to the blessing.
Why?
You know you're being suspicious right now, right?
How?
You spent days watching us, it seems. You know exactly when we arrived. You showed up at the inn right when the two people came back from the dead. You have a surprising amount of knowledge on the Council of Yeast. And you
Well,
seem to
people
be interested in astrology.
I'm not interested in astrology, I'm interested in adventure.
Sure.
That's why I'm here. You guys happen to be here for whatever reason. I mean, the blessing, it seems. But look at you, I mean, who can miss you out? You're so conspicuous. Not to notice you.
I think it's time to go.
Videra, you will come down in the middle of this conversation. Make your way down the stairs with Dara. And said, we ready for dinner, everyone?
Wow.
I take out the backlog and then point it towards Fideria.
She just walks past you and walks. It's like, I will prepare. Is venison okay for everyone? Then she looks at Ari and Mars.
Wait, is this like normal? Like, does she just cook for us every day?
Not every day, but today the inn is closed and her staff are not here, so she will cook. She'll prepare the meal.
Okay, I'll just nod.
Okay. Yeah.
And
she
I
steps
nod
into the-
towards Emily as well, like just to acknowledge the back floor and like.
She will step into the kitchen for a minute. And afterwards, about 15-20 minutes later, come out with 6 plates of food.
Just... Have
We
is she
get to
familiar
accept-
with me?
Sorry?
Is she familiar with me?
Mars don't eat food.
Dara?
Yeah.
Uh, she would, yes.
She would bring out 5.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
it's
sure,
still.
five.
I mean,
Five.
technically, no, it's still 6. Like I would remind her that Gromlina also.
Sure, 6. Okay. She kind of like just looks at the 6 of you. It's like, yeah, well, dinner, yeah, it's on the house, just for the day. Magistrate said he'll be around to speak to the 6 of you soon.
Orin will be sitting near wherever Ari is sitting. Just trying to be on the furthest end of the table, if possible. Like, just not.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Ari and Mars will be at a corner seat, away from people.
Right there, yeah?
I guess
And
Orin would recognize that and like don't sit so close. He'd be like, okay, like you all have your personal space and I will keep mine. But like still be closer to you than he would be to Emily. Just
Are
like,
we
this is
are we
a lot.
are we sitting at different tables?
Take whatever the hell you
Or-
want, bro.
I take my
No,
plate.
I mean she took out the food,
Is it
right?
a
So
long? Is it like
Just
Yeah,
tables,
that's
right?
right.
Long
sure,
tables.
yeah. Long tables. And then you
Okay.
just put it on the bar, take the food, and go where you want.
I grabbed the corner of Dara's garment before I left, like rest before she leaves, and I'm like, you're staying, right? You won't leave?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can eat with you if you like. I can sit with you.
I just nod and I take the plate to a corner of the room.
Okay, she sits beside you and yeah.
I will see that, but then before she goes to the corner, I'll just walk over, introduce myself, say, "Hi, I'm Emily. You are?" Then I'll stick out my hand.
I'm holding my plate of food and I'm like a bit bewildered. And like kind of craning my neck up. Like, hello. Goodbye. And I walk around.
All right. See ya. And I'll just go and find an empty
Table. Okay.
Mhm.
Orin? With Ari?
I would be like maybe 5 feet away from like Ari and Mars. So not like right next to them. I'll just be like sort of
Okay. Gromlin, you
maybe
sit
towards the
and wait,
middle
and
of
then
the long table.
eventually Gromlina does come in with the magistrate, and then she sits with you. The magistrate will go around to everybody in the room. He starts it with Ari and Mars, and he says, "So have we considered? Are we interested in the bounty?"
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. I will let. And he kind of pulls out a parchment. And says, "Just sign here."
I will carefully read the contract.
Contract is issued by let me check the name. I will type out the name for you. Yes. Valas Midrain.
Balas Mindry.
People in who have lived in Zadash, which is only one person, Sean, would know that this particular man, or it's not really a man, he's a magister. He's adjunct astronomer at the College of Law in Zadash, and he also consults for the Cobalt Soul, and he is a very, very wealthy individual, a noble, and also a very generous patron of the Dice Regatta Rumble. That means he contributes and funds the competition in the spirit of charity. He's a very well loved individual in Zadash.
So you can repeat his what of the Cobalt Soul?
He's a consultant, occasional consultant. In character, you do not know any of this. Only
Okay.
Sean knows.
Hmm. Okay.
So the contract is issued by him. Essentially, the contract is for the safe, I repeat, safe capture of the astronomer. Astronomer's name. Give me a second. I believe I wrote the astronomer's name before, or did I not? Do I have it? I think I do. Professor Horton, yes. So it's for the recovery, not sorry, safe recovery and delivery of the astronomer to Zadash. By force or magical means.
Hmm.
Bounty is 2,000 gold.
Ooh-wee.
If dead, the bounty will not be paid. And you will be thrown into jail if you kill him. It is a strict no-kill policy.
Could it say the astronomer's name again?
Yes,
Professor
Professor
Hawthorne.
Horton.
Professor Horton.
Hot on.
Houghton is in like the berry?
Close. I'll type it out.
With a E?
So it's different from the preamble.
Yes, I changed the name slightly. Sorry, I had to make a bit of adjustment.
Hot on. With an E.
Sorry, but this is actually the magistrate offering the contract to just Mars and Ari, right?
Ari.
No, he's getting
He's
signatures.
going around, I think.
He's going around.
If Gromlina is there, I'll tell Gromlina. I know you just woke up, but I might have to go to Zadash soon.
What do you
as,
mean you have to go to Zadash?
Look, there's a gambling tournament there. That's Zadash.
Huh? You don't gamble.
Well, I've been gambling for the past 20 years, so
What do you mean you've been gambling for the past 20 years?
you
Our
know,
father told us to never gamble.
it's just something I got into. I kind of lost myself a little bit,
Why?
but I things just weren't the same anymore after you died.
She kind of just looks down and kind of like picks at her foot quietly as you are saying this.
But I'm sure Dara can take care of you. I definitely I do want to go for
I
this
just
tournament.
came back and you're going to gamble?
Yup. That 500 gold, if I win it, it'll go a long way.
Okay. She kind of just looks away quietly and just sits, pokes at her food, doesn't really say much.
Liz,
Hmm?
I'd like to do this.
Just wait, you just say like to do this?
I'd like to do this.
You like to do this?
Would you like to come with? Could use your hand.
I will like pause a bit. I won't answer immediately. Then I will just nod without looking back at Mars. I
We'll
might
put our names down.
once we are alone again, I'll say the contractor is a reputable person. We can guarantee. I'm confident he will uphold his end of the bargain.
Sure.
You walk around just to Emily and Orange. Were we interested in the bounty as well? Anybody else? Kind of just says out loud.
Orin would just quickly glance at Ari, and Mars just like cool, yeah, yeah. Then he write down his name.
Literally, he's like, okay, then he moves on. Anyone else?
With a
Hey, hey,
venison
hey.
shank still in my
And
hand,
I'll wait.
He
Sorry,
looks at.
sorry. Yeah,
What?
I'll wait for the magistrate. I'm like, is that gonna get me to Zadash? Are you guys going to Zadash?
Kind of like looks at you and it's like, payment is in Zadash.
Perfect, perfect. So we find the astronomer and we take him to Zadash, and I can go for the tournament after that, I guess.
What? You see your sister literally looks glaring at you.
Hey, Gromlina. All this gold,
Oh,
it'll go a long
I
way.
can't.
Don't worry, it'll go a long way. We'll be able to renovate our house back home, and things will be prim and proper, just like before you died.
He just the manager is like, okay, Gromlin, do whatever the hell you want, I guess. And he hands you the contract. Sign here.
Yeah. Gromlin should sign it.
Okay. Anyone else?
I look over at Dara and I'm like, there's. Do you think I should go?
Why?
There's nothing left for me here. My house is gone. I've nothing.
But
And I
you can
couldn't-
you could rebuild here. You don't have to go.
I need to do that. I'll need to go, and I couldn't trouble you anymore, Dara.
I'll just yell over. The comet is related to your resurrection.
Then I look up and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, then back to whatever the hell I was doing.
How do you know that though? Or are you just speculating?
I don't know.
He's just saying it.
But you don't know
Mars-
that I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I look at Dara and then look at the magistrate and I just say like, I guess that's settled.
He looks a bit relieved. Okay, yeah, looks. And he's like, he looks a bit almost like relieved and hands you the contract. Yeah, please, yeah.
Grudgingly, I just cannot scroll my name down.
Emily signed already.
No, if he's about to leave, then I'll still with one venison shank still in my hand. I'll hold on. Then I'll
You throw a
scribble
back
my
on the
name.
magistrate like, hey, wait.
Then I'll just quickly scribble my name.
All right, that's settled.
This is the most awkward party.
Hen, who is the one in charge? You know what? Fine. Well, I'll give it to the biggest one. Hands you the contract once. Take it to.
I don't take it from him.
Okay.
Like he's just gonna he's gonna outstretch it. I'm not going to.
Sure. Then he points it to Ari. Take it to Magister Valas when you're done, along with the astronomer.
I'll take it, but then I'll also say, you mentioned you had information?
Yes. Well, sort of, I guess. The astronomer's been coming in for supplies. Every week he comes in once into town to restock on supplies, and he's mentioned to me that he needs certain things brought in for him, and we told him that this is like a farming town. We can't get the things that he wants. He talked about like some special lens or something like that he wanted. He said it needs to be precisely cut to his measurements, and he showed me this drawing, and I was like, okay, no, I don't know what you are talking about. I don't know what this drawing means. So I can't help you. And then he also asked for this, I don't know, this dust thing. He showed me a sample, and he said it's important. I couldn't find it either.
Do you have some more information on these things? Like the blueprint that he passed you?
Oh
or
no,
what
he didn't give it to me.
Sorry, what did he say he wanted cut?
A
A
lens.
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 Lens and dust. He was here a week ago, you said?
It's like a week. Maybe like 11 days, maybe. My memory serves me right.
Mm.
Don't remember exactly.
So
Previously, we heard that he is from like some observatory nearby, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Gromlin will.
Yeah, can go.
Yeah, Gromlin will say. Oh yeah, the astronomer. I don't know his name, but he lives somewhere around here. The observatory, near where my sister was buried. Oh, yeah. I could bring you guys there. I don't know if it's locked or anything, but it's probably a good starting point.
Okay, cool. Ari will, for the first time, look at you and then just nod and then look away.
Well, if we are gonna work together, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
Yeah, Gromlin. Gromlin half-breed. It's me, Gromlin.
I stick out my hand towards Gromlin. Emily.
Emily.
You can call me M.
Orin.
Orin is shy boy.
Shy boy with an eye.
Better. That's me.
Cool.
I shouldn't dirty look at Cromlin.
Is Ari and Mars gonna introduce themselves?
It's going
It's
great.
a very in-character question.
Yeah.
Or would I know who Ari is, considering that, like, you know, I've seen some of the harvest.
What you mean you see some of the harvest? You literally did not see any of the harvest.
True.
But
I
they've
would
been
say you
around lah, the town, right?
Yo, Gromlin would not know shit. He would not know anything. He's too busy getting drunk and wasted every day. Yeah.
So
Oh
what?
come on, you're gonna. Are they just keeping quiet?
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
If they're gonna take some time, I'm just gonna say, come on. I mean, we're gonna work together. Oh, fine. I know you're interested in me. Ask
Oh my
one
god.
question.
What is this?
Tomas. I'll ask Tomas. I don't know. You've been checking me out since we've met.
Well, not you, but
The bits are revolving. The bits
yeah,
are
they are.
revolving.
They are. They are. They are. They
Like,
are. I managed to pick up that you're carrying something of Dunamancy. And I was just wondering if there was a correlation between that and the 16 years that Federa and Cromlina have been dead.
Donut what?
And
Then
I say this like loud enough for everyone to hear.
Turn to Emily.
uh,
do I
Then I'll
know
say,
what is
donut what?
tournamency?
Point
then I will
at the general area.
go through my bag of pastries to find donuts. I don't have any donuts in
Donut-mancy.
here.
Magic item.
I start taking off my items one by one. And then eventually, as I'm like removing my backpack pouch, you'll see a flute. A very simple ebony flute that's kind of old looking, but has like this quartz vein running along the length of it.
Does any of the contents of her backpack even like strike out to me, or to me that I can't tell what's what?
It's all like adventuring stuff.
Yeah. Mostly adventuring stuff. Yes.
I mean, I'm telling you that I know that you're carrying an artifact of dunamancy. Do you not know this? Or are you just...
I don't know, this probably, then I hold up the flute. I got it from my
You don't-
parents when I was young.
And you don't know what it does? That it is magical?
Aside from playing really nice music. No?
Inside check.
Guidance and insight check there. Damn, dude. You're making this difficult. What's this roll?
Mhm. Jin?
Okay, wait, I need to think about how to roll this.
What do you mean? Are you lying?
Okay, let's go with this.
Question mark.
Yeah, he appears to be completely truthful.
Okay, Emily. That was my one question. I'm Mars. I come from Dravenlode.
How do you spell that?
Familiar? Familiar? Is that familiar?
Yeah,
Hmm.
familiar.
Draven
f-
load. Draven load.
Familiar, yes, because it's not like a small town. You would probably know just based off your existing knowledge, Orin and Emily, that it's a mining town in the Empire. So one of the larger mining towns, if you will.
And ask them. I mean, ask Emily there. Do you know the place? They mine silver.
Do I know the place? No. I would say I have heard of it, but I've never been there.
Are we done?
Well, I'm from Nicodranas.
I heard.
You know the place?
I do.
Have you been?
No.
Maybe we can go once all this is over.
So I need to retcon that. Do I know Nicodranas?
Is not exactly. I mean, you have heard of it, but it's not exactly. You would not have been.
Okay. My answer is I heard of it.
Yeah.
Ah, we can visit each other's hometown then.
Well, you can go without me.
Or-
It's the fun. I mean,
Orin be like,
it'd be
I'm
nice
from
if you could bring me
Happaduk."
around.
Oh,
Oh, Happaduk. I've been to Happaduk.
The Hopperduke.
Grey.
It's an interesting place.
this party is off to a great start.
I love it.
Can we go?
It is night.
I
so
turned
you
to
understand to go now.
Ari, who hasn't spoken yet.
Oh, she's been
No.
eating her lamb stew while listening in, kind of not fully paying attention, but enough to catch everything.
I'll just kind of wait expectantly, because she's the last person who hasn't introduced herself.
You take her just a bit, like once there's silence, she'll eventually look up from her bowl and look at you. Yes?
I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Oh. She will kind of stand up, brush herself off a bit, look, kind of like going through the motions and be presentable. And she'll say, "My name is Ari Laesa. I'm a cleric of Pelo." And you give her just a slight curtsy.
I will mimic the curtsy, and I'll just smile. Emily.
I will look at you for a bit, kind of like trying to remember where I might have seen you before, but then just kind of give up and sit back down.
If I see you do that, I will say, I noticed you've been visiting the bakery. Do you have a favorite pastry?
Oh, you will see Ari kind of perk up a bit and look at you. It's hard to choose. The croissant is always a solid staple, but their normal salted bread always tells the quality of the bakery. Oh, but
Or not very thoughtfully.
then she'll just keep rambling on a bit more, like, oh, but the savory bread that they do, it takes quite a lot of skill to balance out the savoriness with the amount of bread. Their dessert breads are a bit too sweet for me.
Oh, then you see, I get a bit disappointed when you say that.
Yeah, so at this
Then-
point, she's not even looking at you. She's just like looking at your general area, but then just disassociating and just like kind of going a bit on.
Okay, then I'll pull out my backlog again and I'll hand it to you. Well, this is my favorite.
Oh, I see.
It's sticky, it's sweet, it's warm, it's magical.
Magical wouldn't be the word I would use.
You see me think for a bit. Nostalgic?
Is that so?
I
Well,
know you see me just shrug.
which
If you're not gonna
one?
take it, then I'll put it back in the bag.
No, thank you. The bear claw's gonna be around, It's never gonna be taken.
More for me.
Gromlin will probably like finish up his venison and he'll be like, so tomorrow morning, I think we should head out and go to the observatory. Together.
Look at his
Awkwardly.
I'm gonna get up and go to my room.
Orin will walk up to Gromlin and just kind of hand on the shoulder. Because, say, I'm still not quite sure what your purpose is. But I think you should try to sort things out with your sister before you leave. That
I will.
Small
Like,
pet.
the,
And I'll just walk away. I'll just immediately like, good night.
I
then
will.
leave.
I will.
I never look at Gromlin. I kind of walk towards where Gromlina is, and I'm like, I'm really sorry that you found out this way, and I'm sorry that your brother is who he is. And I said, like, if you would like, I would write to you frequently, and let me know if you would want to talk over the night, and we can try to figure out what happened to us together.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay. I'll just get back to work here but I would like to know if you find out anything on your
Nothing.
travels.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'll write back.
as the night gets like later and the party is slowly like I don't know they are going to disband, I will bring up like Gromlin will say like, before you guys retire to your beds, anyone know what this letter is for? I don't think it's for me. I was about to throw it away before going back home. And I'll produce the same letter that Pip handed to me earlier in the afternoon. And I'll say, it's a letter that it's from someone called Aguilar. No idea who that is. I just assume that it's a bunch of nonsense. Nobody ever writes to me, anyways. Oh. And I will produce the letter and I'll show it to. Well, I'll probably show it to Emily first, since she's the most friendly.
I will read it out loud, word for word, so that everyone else can hear. Now just look around the room to see if the words incite any response from anyone.
Nope. I'll answer for everybody in this call now. Nope.
And apparently, I'm a successor. I don't know I'm a successor of what.
You notice there's a plural S, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, good, good.
You and your sister?
I don't know. Do I know what the Cerberus Assembly is?
You? No.
Okay, well,
To any of us?
It should be pretty famous in
I-
the Dundalian
Any of
Empire,
the
right?
names familiar? Like
yes,
the
familiar to people who have lived in big cities. So
that was a dash. So like Aria.
Ari, Emily, and Mars probably who have heard the Cerberus Assembly.
Ooh.
Tell you what you know. You might need to be very careful. One.
Based the ending of the story.
You would know that the Cerberus Assembly are a group of very powerful mages in the Dwendala Empire, and their seat is the capital, Rexentrum. They themselves don't really like, uh, uh, if you will, to work in public too much. They are very capable behind the scenes workers, if you will. There are a lot of them. You have not heard of who they are, but you know that they exist, and you know that they are very powerful, and you know that the things that they do are extremely important. And if, let's say, you do meet one of them, let's just say it's extremely rare, and if one of them wants to meet you or contact you, it must be pretty fucking serious.
Ooh.
Well, if Ari, who is originally from the Dwendalian Empire, is not going to share about the Cerberus Assembly, I will share. And then I'll say, what did you do, Gromlin?
I don't know. Gromlin is bewildered, downing more and more pints.
Maybe stop drinking for a bit and figure this out.
He stops drinking for a bit. And like he reads through the letter again, and none of the words are registering in his pea brain.
It's asking for your trust.
It's asking for some metal tuning fork. I mean, I have a fork here. I don't think that's a tuning fork.
Pitch of the cry of a newborn goat. What pitch is that? Do you have a newborn goat nearby?
Maybe at
like
the
what-
farmers
You would know.
markets.
You would know.
Squeeze it out to go like.
You will know that Felderwin is a primarily grain settlement. You don't actually have any animals here. Whatever meat that you get is imported from Zadash.
It states in this letter that he has hopefully earned your trust. Has he done anything?
I've not seen anything for that matter.
I look to the people of the Dundalian Empire. Did
Aguilar.
he send you? Was the blessing like his doing?
I will shake my head from my corner.
No response, no reaction.
Mars is in low battery mode.
With that, the Gromlin reviews the letter, and I think at some point, the 6 of you will probably retire to your rooms. A lot of information to absorb, and we'll end today's session here.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh my god.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, this is fucking tiring.
Good luck. Good luck,
It's
face.
tiring, yeah.
I'm trying so hard to make it work, but nobody's engaging. It's damn
Sorry,
tiring.
sorry, I know.
I know,
It's just
yeah.
it's the beginning. It's the
Yeah.
beginning. I'm sure we will
Sorry.
eventually warm up.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Sorry.
Understandable. Understandable.
3 fucking social anxiety characters in one party. Holy shit. Actually, not 3. It's more like 4 Mel's character also a bit.
Only at the start. Only at the start.
Yeah,
She had a
yeah,
rough
yeah.
start.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. Understandable.
Maybe
Like,
she
girl
just
hates
came back
them
from
for 16
life.
years, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Pointedly not
Gromlin is
treating
like
her
just
different.
discovered that his sister that he thought was dead for 20 years is back. He's probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
No, he's
crazy.
going. He's going on a
I know.
fucking gambling adventure,
leaving.
dude.
He's leaving.
Gromlin wants the
his
money.
sister.
Gromlin
I'm-
wants the money.
He's a piece of
I'm
shit.
trying
Just
to
gonna-
not judge also, but actually I wanted to ask Gromlin
Like, why,
if you have time.
why
Like,
you leave
I want to
your
RP a
sister?
bit. No, like, what makes you so sure you're gonna win?
Do this next week.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, on the way, but we are traveling on the way.
I
say,
know
"Hey,
I'm gonna win.
You're not going to Zadash straight away. You know that, right?
I know, but it is
Yeah.
it's part of the
Sure.
reason why he wants
He's
to
on the way.
help. Yeah, you know, if we get the astronomer, then Gromlin gets a free ride to Zadash.
Mm.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Wow.
I have a feeling that Ari does not want to go back to Slash. Just like, let me not go there.
You don't know.
Then
You
Mars
don't
is
know.
like,
Oh, why?
every time
Really?
Mars, every time Emily opens her mouth, Mars beats are just like.
Why? Just because of the flute? I don't even know where it came from.
No,
Her parents
it's
gave
not.
it to
It's not the
me.
flute. It's not the flute.
The
I think
donut
it's just
Nancy.
the general nature of your character. Just like.
That's so
So
sus. Only if you have
sus, eh.
something. It's only if you have something to hide. Then you'll behave like that.
Oh,
Oh,
beyond what?
I'm just being friendly. Why are you being so
have
suspicious?
Okay, but
Followed
that's
us around.
I have
observed
not-
I've
has
been
been to the
seeing
bakery.
you.
To
I
be
see
clear,
you
huh?
at the bakery.
Yeah, to be clear,
Right
I'm
away.
just hanging around the city. It's just that you guys are so conspicuous.
Yeah, but we don't see it
Yeah,
that
yeah
way,
lah,
right?
yeah lah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
mm.
what do
Sure.
you mean? You know when we arrive, you know where we're eating.
You know that Ari go bakery every day.
Of course, so do I.
Wait.
So do I.
I mean, I have reasons to be a bit more paranoid, so.
Sure. It's okay. We're all going on an adventure.
Oh my god. Can
Wow.
we continue?
Yeah, I know, right? It's so
Please, can we please?
You all got
please?
work. People got work lah, bro.
fun.
Please.
Actually, I don't have work lah, but everybody else I'm sure needs to go and rest.
Alright, yeah, you're on reservist, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
it's fine.
Please.
It's 2 weeks of holiday, right?
Just like 1 more hour.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Just like, whammy. Bro, I'm not going to sleep
You're
until
crazy.
4. Like, I'm up. I'm good to go. We can go all the way. Oh.
Bro, yeah, but everybody else needs to rest. Then, yeah.
It's true.
Oh man.
You gotta let the campaign
You
cultivate.
gotta let
know,
it. You
you
gotta let it. You gotta let it
you know.
marinate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta let it
exactly.
marinate.
I'm so
You gotta
excited.
think about
you
the-
gotta think about the letters and shit, no?
Go and think about the
for
Council of
it.
East.
Oh
Bro,
my
that one
God.
threw me
Can
off,
you
eh.
copy and paste that,
That
please?
is so good, eh.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh my God, it was so funny. Inflation. I was like, oh shit.
Recession.
Recession.
Oh my god.
You're
This
not
was-
cultured enough. I
Yeah,
died.
good
I
shit.
died.
You know, when he
That
sent
was
it to me,
That
sent
was
to me, I
really good.
literally just laughed out loud when I read it. I was like, what
It
the
was really
fuck
good.
is this?
I enjoyed it.
I recoiled
good.
in character, but I enjoyed it out of character.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste it.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
Yay.
If Videria and grab, I can't even say it, the Sandy's
Grom.
character's
Let's
sister,
just call him Grom.
Romlina.
like
Lina.
failed,
No.
Nah.
failed the turn undead. Oh my god. I don't know what would have
This
happened.
campaign cannot start already, eh. This is like hard enough to start the party.
Shit, we have,
but later on-
like, yeah, we have swung without a doubt. I think Mars and I would have swung.
No,
But are
like,
they actually undead?
I
You
would
had to
have
make
swung.
the save.
I guess
If
so.
you're not undead,
Oh,
you
yes,
you
don't
don't
have to
make
make
the save.
the
I
save
didn't
at
roll
all.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey, meta game, meta game.
I didn't roll now, guys.
It's true, it's true.
Oh, it was crazy.
So if like the
Clock it.
villagers were going to burn them or anything, I would have just watched it.
Right?
I would have intervened. It was like, oh, this is
Undead.
this-
Undead
yeah.
equals undead.
Oh
You must
no,
As
a cleric, you know.
Fenderia! I think you sleep with one eye open.
We don't know that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have
We
no
don't know that.
reaction.
Every day, I would just be like, turn
I did.
turn it, turn it.
No, I have no reason to suspect you. Like,
Solid.
Yeah, exactly. Until we meet like actual zombies and then he's
He'll
gonna turn
turn
undead
and
and one
then-
extra
And then, like,
person
one
turns
thing.
away.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
one extra person run away.
shit.
Oh no.
oh baby.
Oh
This
my
is like no, this is just like the teapot, you know, like. But
She's-
you're
yeah.
just gonna make the save.
She's gonna
All
save
the
every
way.
time.
All campaign.
Until the last session.
Until the
then
last
like,
fight, right?
Oh, sorry, we gotta wrap it
I
up.
can't
No,
believe
no.
the
Which is
teapot
very
broke.
likely because the DC will continue to be higher
Yeah,
towards the end. So there will be a point where she cannot beat the DC anymore. And she'll be like, this
Oh,
whole
dear.
time, huh?
I
Great,
don't believe
great.
that the teapot broke in the last session.
Yeah.
I can't, yeah.
Great, great.
It's part of the story. It's law accurate.
Oh my god.
Law accurate.
Unbelievable.
I hope Mel saves all the way until like the final session.
I mean, we're not running into any undead, right? So he won't use the spell.
Yeah, yeah. As long
Mhm.
as there's no
No.
reason to turn undead,
Yeah,
I won't
I
turn
mean-
undead.
Death Knight's next session? Nah. nah.
Suddenly, we're fighting skeletons and zombies for the next
Oh my
20
God.
fights.
Fighting
Every session is
Crimson.
just like a fucking.
That's mad. Mad.
We're gonna have vampires again? 3 times in a row?
Strut.
Fuck.
Who's gonna turn into a vampire now? Whose turn is it?
Yeah, I know, right?
We already have one, what?
Yeah, long one. Good. Fideria came out of the soil. Luck.
I had, I had
Vampire.
a reaction to that intro.
Literally.
In my notes, I was like, very alive? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And then, no, dead for 2 decades? Question mark, question mark.
Yeah, that's actually what I wrote as well. Very alive? Question mark, question mark.
Immediately after that, I wrote theory time. Comet raised them from dead?
This
Question mark,
is
question
mine.
mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, so interesting. Everyone's character is so interesting.
Yes. It's great. It's gonna be great.
I
Can
keep,
we even
my
talk
keep
about
calm and keep quiet post-it is helping me immensely. It's great.
Because there's no woman yet.
No, if I did woman what?
Not a
Are you woman what?
NPC.
Emily?
Emily also woman,
Really?
yeah,
They
you're
are not
surrounded
in
by a lot of
charge.
women.
They are not in charge.
No, no, no.
It's me, Gremlin.
But Emily feels like she wants to take charge. You know what I mean? But Orange,
What do
okay,
you
Orange is
mean?
fine.
That's
But yeah, so far the magistrates are men, so there's not gonna be a problem here. And the astronomer also men, so okay.
Yes.
How about this? What's his name again?
Mm.
Alas,
The guy, the
Maidran.
guy,
It's a guy.
the guy.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a
You
man.
mentioned that it's a man.
Male.
A male. Then I was like, it's not gonna be a problem. Good guy, good guy. Fun.
Wow,
I'm
one
excited to interact as little as possible.
Wow, Cam, I like how you write it so definitively. Red Comet caused Phydaria and Gromlina to rise.
100%. Very
surprised,
confident.
surprised the brothers were named Dirt and Kirk.
Dirk
Oh,
and
hey.
Dagger.
GG's, guys. Great first session.
GG.
Wow.
That was
First
really
session
fun.
that
Very
almost didn't have a party started.
Almost had to reroll and do C5 already.
Somehow
It's
made it
Just
work.
seriously-
reroll new character.
First roll, first script.
Fidera will just take over
Die.
Gromlina who made the save. Then she can just continue to be Gromlina.
But it's all good. It's all good now.
Yes,
For
all good.
now.
And it's even better because she made the save, and then we have like zero reason. Like it's impossible.
Yeah, I
I
verified it
returned
myself.
undead. Yeah.
So Cleric of Valor is like lawful good.
Yeah,
From what I see,
they're good,
from what I
yeah, they're good.
But
Good
what
at
you
it.
understand, the god is good.
okay.
Wait, which
Avandra
god?
also
I
good.
can't say
good.
that. Oh,
To anyone who worships the god.
I mean, no, the god is a.
It's
like
subjective
I
lah.
said lah. No, like I
Yeah lah,
said,
yeah
the
lah,
god
yeah lah,
is. The god is good lah. Yeah.
I bless the fields.
Yeah.
So nice.
Shut up, Gromlin.
It's me, Gromlin.
Wow, I don't know how jialat eh. 出发 next day, everyone will be like, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow.
Let me bring you to the observatory. Then we all just like, okay. Oh.
It's been a long time since we had to do like a cold open because like the past few campaigns have been like, oh, you started
Yeah, you already know
together.
each other.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. We knew each other.
It's more organic
It's good
this
lah,
way.
it's good. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
I'm
But if
excited
I didn't
to
come in with
see-
Sean, I don't know how to get started.
No, I was very stuck with the two of you.
Mars is just
honestly.
a blue robot
It's not blue
walking
anymore.
around. Oh,
Ooh,
It's
Oh.
silver robot with
Blue
RGB. I
LED.
mean, just B.
Could you pull out the token?
just be.
Or you want to wait for the actual review?
Ooh, new token. Okay, wait lah.
No, I put it out. Sean
Oh.
recolored it.
Yes,
Oh.
It's the same but
desaturated.
It's still
green.
blue.
It's like a
Silver
lot
lah.
less blue. A lot less blue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
like-
oh, I see.
But-
I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's not blue beetle anymore.
I'm gonna ruin it by putting Gromlin right next
Fuck.
to you.
Get it away! Get it away!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait,
cover
does Phydaria
Gromlin.
have a token?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how to bring
we
the
made the
token
tokens.
Just drag it out, Mel.
Yeah,
No,
PC
we
out.
didn't. Oh, right. Yeah,
We
yeah.
did, we did.
bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Wow. Orange like right here.
Hey, let's come to a consensus to put the health bars to only on Hoover.
Only on what?
Uber.
Okay. Roger that.
How?
Under the token from your sheet,
By
right, the same thing.
anyone?
Yeah, prototype token resources the display bar. Do it to
Hoover by anyone. Yeah.
anyone.
Wait,
That'd be
where is this?
nicer.
Configure
What?
settings.
Why you
It
wanna do
has
that?
to be from your sheet.
Oh, it has to be from my sheet. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
So
more
the three
aesthetic,
dots ah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
your
Oh, more
character sheet, the
aesthetic.
3 dot.
and it makes it harder for the healers.
Then prototype token,
What healers?
resources. Then
Ah.
the first option should be display bars. And hovered
Uh-huh.
by anyone.
Harvard by. Oh, okay.
Yeah, then you just click update token and then you probably need to
Drag
just
out.
drag it out again.
Ah.
Delete and drag again. Oh yeah, so much more aesthetic.
Ah. Cool.
Wait, sorry, under
Nice.
prototype token, it's
The
Resources.
last tab.
resources.
Resources.
oh,
First
okay.
bar.
Display
Display
bars
bars?
hovered by anyone.
Okay.
And then you click update token. Then you just need to delete, yeah, and then drag it out again. Hell yeah,
Increasing the skill
aesthetic.
floor.
Ah.
No UI frames to see HP. Gotta
Yeah,
Upload.
no elf UI.
Tap, tap, tap,
Party
No big
frames.
wigs.
yeah no.
E-
Deadly boss mods.
Wow,
Cool.
wow, I wanna play.
Whoa.
I want it to be next Sunday now.
Yeah.
My God.
One more hour. One more hour.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Go think about everything. Then we'll see you next Sunday.
See you guys
GGs.
next Sunday.
GG's,
Good night.
that's great.
Games.
Nice.
Nice,
Games.
nice.
Good night.
Games.